Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a review slash first impression on the new L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundation. This is a pretty new foundation. It just came out in the year 2017, I believe. I purchased mine about maybe a week or two ago, and I've had a chance to really get to play with this foundation and give you guys my full honest review. So if you're interested, then just keep on watching. So first, let's start off with packaging. I am big on packaging. That is the first thing that I noticed, of course. So this is what the packaging looks like. Very different from the other two, which I also have. So this is the first one. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and it looks like this. It has the matte packaging, and then I also have the second one, which is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow, and this is more of a glossy packaging, but these look pretty similar, just this is more of a matte packaging and this one is more of a gloss. This one, on the other hand, looks completely different. They have completely changed the tube and packaging, but it's still pretty cute. Also, it's a squeezy bottle, so it's not a pump, but it has this little squeezy tube, which I don't mind. I do prefer a pump majority of the time, but also with the squeezy tube, you can still kind of manage how much product you're putting on and stuff like that. It's not like the Maybelline Fit Me foundations where you have to pour that onto your hand. That one can be a little bit messy and a little bit more wasteful, so I really don't mind. We're talking about the other foundations. That's something that I really wanted to mention because looking at them, I was like, oh my god, you would think I was like 3 different skin tones. So these are all 3, and it looks like it goes from like light to really, really dark. So in the first one, the Pro Matte, I'm in the shade 111 Soft Sable, and this is what that looks like. In the Pro Glow, I'm in the shade 211 Cream Cafe, and in the Total Cover, I am in the shade 311 Cream Cafe. And that's something that I really wanted to mention with this foundation, is this is what it looks like. It's like a really dark color, but this isn't the color of the foundation. It's like the cover of it. So it can be a little deceiving. Like when I was looking at it online, I was like, oh my god, like that's super dark. But actually, if you really look at the bottom, that is the true color. There's like a little bit that you can see, which I was like, that I don't like because looks can be deceiving, and there's some people like me. I usually am an online shopper. I actually got this in the store, which I'll mention in a second, but for those of us who are online shoppers, that could be pretty deceiving and really hard, and that's how people pick the wrong shades, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, I really wanted to mention that and kind of compare it so you guys kind of can tell my color range. So yeah, like I said, in this foundation, I'm in the shade 311 Cream Cafe. I have the foundation on right now, and I really, really like it, to be honest. Like I said, I have been playing with this for the past few weeks, and yeah, so this is what it looks like. I did film this makeup tutorial, by the way. So this foundation retails for $10.79 at Walmart. That's where I picked this up, at my local Walmart. It's $10.99 at Target and $12.99 at Ulta. So my best bet is to pick this up at Walmart because they always have everything for a cheaper price. So yes, definitely go pick this up at Walmart. Moving on to talking about the actual foundation. Let me swatch it on my hand for you guys so you guys can see. It's kind of like a mousse consistency. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's like it's very thick, but it gives me like a mousse vibe. And look at how it just disappeared. It's my perfect shade. Honestly, I never have a problem with the L'Oreal foundations and finding my shade. It's always very easy to find my shade in these foundations. I think that the shade variety is pretty much the same with all three of these. This foundation claims to have a natural finish, be 24-hour lasting, also have a air-like feel to the face, and be completely full coverage. So those are basically all of the claims of this foundation, which is probably why it's called total cover. And I honestly can say that I get all of that from this foundation. I will insert a clip of me applying this foundation, which I applied today to do this makeup look. I'll apply a clip right here of me doing that. It is a very full coverage foundation. As you can see, I should probably zoom up a little bit, but you can't see any of my imperfections. I usually have a lot of darkness right here, which you really can't see. All you can see is my contour, but all of my problem areas, all of this right here, you can't see it. You can't see anything. So honestly, I'm really impressed. So that's really important to me. I love how beautiful this foundation applies. The application of foundation is really important. I use this today with my beauty blender, but I've also applied this foundation with a brush, and it does the exact same thing. It just really applies very easily, very beautifully. It gives you a very natural look, a very natural finish. It's not super matte, it's not extremely glowy like the second one. It's just, I don't know. L'Oreal is honestly killing it in the foundation game. All three of these foundations are very beautiful to me. I really love every single one of these foundations. So my overall review on this foundation, I think it is pretty amazing, very beautiful, definitely a must-have in your makeup collection. So if you have the chance, definitely go and pick this foundation up. I really love it, truthfully and honestly. That is my honest opinion. No, this is not sponsored. No, I'm not getting paid to talk about this. I bought this and I love it. And I've been getting so many compliments every time I wear this to work or just out, anything. I get so many compliments on this foundation. So definitely go pick this up. Another thing that I really noticed about this that I liked is that it doesn't have a smell. A lot of makeup has chemical like smells to it, and it's just, I don't know, sometimes if the smell's bad, it's kind of a turn off. So I don't know, this foundation doesn't have a bad smell or anything crazy like that. So definitely go and pick this up. I think it's just a must-have, like I said. So enough of me talking. I feel like I'm rambling and just rambling, but moral of the story, go get this. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.